Hello everyone, Russ here for a new video. It's been a little while. Get back to it. I think we're going to do something a little bit different today rather than do the usual reviewing past games. We're going to do it a little bit like streaming style. So we're playing Invasion, and I don't want to spend too much effort talking about a game mode that we're realistically going to play at most 2 days out of the year, but it is interesting is a little bit of a stretch, but it is a different game mode. For me so far, my first impressions, honestly, it's kind of boring. It's kind of really unidimensional, and there's not much to it. There's way less strategy and tactics than in Conquest mode, or even attrition, or Bomber Escort. Kind of weak, but you know, still fun. I wouldn't play this every day for like a year straight, but for a couple of days it's okay. So the first thing is you're either on the defending team or the attacking team. Obviously, if you're the attacking team, well, I used to think you had a massive advantage. The attacking team is the only one with bombers and GAs. But I've played quite a few matches solo now in a heavy fighter, and gotten on the defending team. That is also very easy, because you have the advantage of having the sector's anti-air guns protecting you. So, you know, I think the point when you're defending is to not try to defend the frontal sectors too much and focus more on making sure the stronghold stays alive. You're just going to lose the other sectors most of the time. That's just how it is. And we're down tiered in this one. We've got now Veno, I think, and Pedro 1-3. And Tenient, our teammate, in the BVP 21203. Alright. We're defending again. Against the B-29C and an XP-67, that should not be a walk in the park by any means. Our team is up tiered at least, so that gives us an advantage. They're probably going to try to cut it for the airfield here. Now, if I was in their shoes, and I spawned there, well, maybe if I was in their shoes, I wouldn't do the same thing as them, I guess. They're coming for the garrison. Yeah, I thought with the caliber of cannons we had on this plane that we would have no problem taking down the B-29C even from full health, but just wouldn't die. Okay, and there's very few respawns, especially for the attacking team, or the defending team, I mean. So very, very possible that you win by eliminating all opponents. That is 100% conceivable and happens a lot. So that's really something to keep an eye for. Our turret here is not powerful enough to get this guy, but he's the only one in the sector. So kind of a thing I've been doing is camping a sector close to the enemy spawn point, and they've been sending bot after bot after bot to sector I'm in, which is a great way to deplete their respawns without depleting yours in the same process. I don't trust this 1056 after. I want to go after the further guy, but this Seafang is gonna seek to get me by surprise. But it will be too late. Have time to turn towards it, and we don't have time to hit though. $11.24 the respawns, that's not great. You're not capping sectors very fast though. Plenty of lead with this thing. And he's dead. Okay, only 10 difference. They start with double the response we do, approximately anyway. If we can get within 10 and then keep grinding away at their advantage, it's definitely conceivable that we deplete all their respawns, but our team has to stop dying so much. I don't know where this bomb came from. 5 to 15 back within 10. It's barely. .56 right behind us. We're lucky he didn't try to shoot at us, because I think maybe he's stalling. Moving around like he's struggling with his speed. Plus it's a dumb bot, so I put too much into it. 2 to 8, we're within 6, but only 2 respawns left for our team. That being said, personally, we haven't needed respawns. Well, we needed 1, but that's nothing in this game mode, so... Not panicking quite yet. Right. Wire to top it off, and we're out of respawns as a team. Full health bar though, that's the good thing about having camped an airbase. Viable strategy, you got the respawn. Not the respawn, the repair bay. The Russ Hospital for Air Force veterans. Operates this repair bay. Famously, I salute them. Very good people. Kind of work in the shadows, you don't really see them, but they do a very important job. Alright, so as you can see, it's not like a whole lot of commentary to be had. It's just like kill as many planes as you can. Don't let them take the sector. Your tactics are already kind of determined for you by the very nature of the game. They're still ahead of us in terms of players left alive here, so we gotta really watch out. See, there's a human coming. Nice, someone else got him. I don't care who it is, as long as we get him. And we got the Jawa by ramming him. We're taking an advantage here. No repair bay though, you can see that our health bar is reflecting the fact there's no repair bay. Alright, I knew there was a chance I'd get killed going for that B-29C, but I had to try. That's their last human. Plus he has the potential to capture our airbase if he drops a couple of strings of bombs, and now we have our teammate left alive to close this out for us, hopefully. Like, if he doesn't do anything, we win, right? So I think I can reasonably hope a random average player flying a tier 9 plane to be able to just not do something that will completely lose us the match, like crash inside the sector. Well, there's only one red left alive, so I think we're watching the inevitable conclusion unravel at this point. The games are a little bit longer, providing that, like, you're on the winning side. Now, I don't want to equip something that focuses a lot on ordnance, like the P38L, because we have to take the ordnance off, unless we're lucky enough to be on the attacking side, which is less likely than to be on the defending side, because the attacking side is already, in theory, a certain number of the game, certain number of matches. There's this phenomena where only one team gets bombers and GAs. So if human bombers and GAs line up in the queue, and they do, then they're taking up those spots. So your odds of getting into either team are, you know, full odds for the defending team and full odds minus however many spots are taken by human GA and human bombers for the attacking team. So easily have like 0% chance. Alright, we're defending once again, no surprises. I think we forgot to unequip our bombs though. That's okay. Up against the non-specialized B-17G. He's on spect. Everyone is up tiered. I don't foresee any problems here, but don't want to speak too fast. I've had more surprising results happen. Yeah, well, I mean, we can use the bombs to go after GAs. They're not completely useless. I think I want to leave them in the middle. I don't care if they come down the middle ramming their way through there. We have our 2 spawn points in the middle. We're just worried about the 2 strongholds for the most part. See, 14 to 38 the respawns to start. So they have 24 more than us. That's ridiculous. And the lemming train continues. Why are they not shooting at me? I mean, I don't mind. I'm not complaining, but had an opportunity to maybe hit us before we could hit him there. Bots are weak. As soon as I see a red target appear on the north side of the map, there we go. I'm turning around. Because everybody else is also going south, so we don't want to pack one side of the map and leave the other one wide open. Though packing one side of the map, I guess, is a viable strategy. You just need one sector to survive to win the match, right? So, there's also the fact that I'm going to get more targets without having to fight for them with my teammates. If I'm the lone main flight group, I guess. Pilot plane. Oh, B-17G incoming. I think he's attacking that garrison in the middle. Alright, and because the airfields fell on the other side and the garrison in the middle is gone, now they're focusing on our side. That's to be expected, but we did get 9 kills in our first sortie, no complaints there. That's even better than the ratio that they give each team to begin with. We're within 8 now kills of catching up on respawns. This is going great. No problem so far. As you can see, he seems to be... maybe not. I was gonna say, he seems to be getting a bot carrier. He's only got the bowfighter that really has done anything. That's not exactly true. Missed with the bomb. Oh, 5:15. They've actually gotten a little streak of kills going on the other side. Oh. Can't let that guy do his thing. Our bot teammate had him covered, no problem. And we're catching up on kills. Well, not with this kind of shooting. Alright, 3-5. Getting close. We do have 2 strongholds left with only 5 respawns for the other team. That's a pretty good position to be in. We gotta save the stronghold ideally. Nice to keep 2 sectors. They get a time bonus every time they cap a sector too, so I don't want to add more time to their clock. Though, if that were the case, then it's probably going to end up being a battle for the last kill. They're already out of respawns. We have 1 left. Oh, and that sounds like a B-29C bombing. I've ever heard one. There he is. No more respawns, so this works like Squall-Line. He does not respawn if I kill him here. I'll try to take some, gain some speed going straight and then climb. That's more efficient than climbing at low speed. But I think the AA's got him, yeah. I suspected they would, but it's important enough of a target that I just had to follow him anyway on the off chance they didn't. See if we're yeah. Oh, I gotta love that. Always brings some joy to my heart to get the bombardier. I think we hit him with both bombs, and the second one did the lethal damage. Three of them left. They're all at the stronghold over there. me kill him. You're just a bot. You don't have a mission or anything. Ah. Okay, where's the last guy? Probably somewhere outside the sector. Yeah, obviously. We would see him if he was inside the sector, I think. Not sure what's going on. Are we gonna have to wait 3 minutes for this guy to show up? Like, he's just not there. I think he's AFK, folks. Can bots be AFK? Do they even have a keyboard? I mean, they have a software or a line of code or something that acts as a keyboard when they need to type something, I'm sure. And they don't, like, physically type it, but you know what I mean. This is the kind of situation where, like, if your dad didn't put you up in the scouts, it'd be hard to figure out the right thing to do here. And there he is. I went chasing for him. I'm not sure that was the best idea, but we're not too far from the action, so we'll be okay. Here we got beautiful bombardier. Tremendous. Right, we got a McGuire. Wing Legend. No, I think too complicated. Speed does not matter in this game mode. Compared to Conquest, it almost doesn't matter at all, so I've been unequipping all my speed gold consumables. Well, all my gold consumables, actually. It's, I don't know, this is kind of a pedestrian game mode. At least for me, it seems like. I find it boring, I'm gonna be honest. The rewards are cool and whatnot, but for most players, they'll be definitely worth the effort. For me, it's 316 planes. More free hangar slots than planes left to get. And basically a dragon pile of a lot of stuff. I don't really get as much out of the crates. Gold is still very useful. Maybe the 1070 if we're gonna play a slow Soviet GA, why not? Not exactly the winningest, but it is the funnest. I didn't mean to put this guy on. Is he even part of our bargaining unit, bro? I think he's even allowed to fly this plane. No, I'm gonna use one of the 8 high explosive armor casings I have. Need 2 in depot. Yeah, we're gonna use regular then. Okay, let's see what happens. Looks like this might be a bot match. We're getting quite a bit of bot matches in this game mode, especially at tier 10. I'm playing that offline more. Well, offline. I'm still online in the game, but not streaming or recording. And it's almost all bot games in tier 10. We're surprised when we have humans up against us. So it doesn't seem to be the most popular part of the event so far, huh? Right. 2 rounds on this one. We didn't damage it enough to take it with 1. Ah. I get it with the bomb even? Yes, good. Remember, we are on a timer. At 3:20 there, we lose the match if that reaches 0. So we have to cap sectors to give ourselves time bonuses. And we just got one. Whoa, we're lucky we didn't hit the tap pole. Because I was not looking where I was going. Little keyboard misclick there. How are we doing on respawns anyway? Can I not see? They won't show me, really? Well, that's kind of important information. Now I'm allowed to see it, okay. 31 to 12, we're doing great. I can see us depleting them at that rate. 12 respawns to defend 4 sectors. I'd like to think that will cause them to lose that many. Pardon me, bit of a brain cramp. And a turret kill. Can we finish this garrison before dying? We have lots of hit points left, so not a tall order by any means. Awesome. Now I've got to go through their spawn point to get in the next sector. I don't really like this. Oof. Extra don't like this now. I'm just gonna turn around. And not let them hit me all at once at least. Did quite a bit of damage before 9. I'll take it. Kind of a long respawn. Usually we've seen them anywhere between 6 seconds and 25 seconds. We being Talsani. But we don't know how long they're officially supposed to last, if the crates are applying them, applying the bonuses correctly, and so on. Oh, of course, it's a bot I missed. Bots always make you miss somehow. See what I'm saying? Oh, 11 to 8 the respawns. What? Yeah, I gotta kill him. We have long range on this. There we go. Why can't we get Horatio? The broken wing, we can't. We really impedes us from turning that much? I don't believe it. You're gonna respawn at the original spawn point. It's a bit further, but as you can see from their positioning, they're expecting all of us to come through the airbase. Oh, there's a lone light fighter. I definitely want to cover that. Never mind. Oh, we're not gonna outturn the Spitty, obviously. But we might cause him to use the last respawn in his team. Nice. Oops. Well then. I need a nap. I fell asleep. That's how that happened, if you're wondering. Gosh. That J4M sure can slap, so I'd prefer to get to him before he gets to me. Okay, we helped. Lots of assists so far. Only 5 left alive, plus a little sliver of sector that falls right now. That means we win the game. It's almost instantly. Alright. I came down to the last few players with no respawn on either team. Might have been a little bit closer if I didn't fall asleep during transitioning between 2 sectors. Shh, don't say anything. I know I have a problem. Alright, well that's it for this video, folks. I hope you learned a thing or two about Invasion. There's just not that much to say about it compared to other game modes. Still fun, especially if you're a newer player and you're still, you know, in your honeymoon phase, discovering the game. It can definitely be a fun game mode, but for an older roadster like me, it's a little bit... not that it's not challenging enough, it's a little bit unidimensional is what the problem is with it. There's not a whole lot of different strategies and tactics you can implement. Well, tactics there's plenty, but strategies you can implement effectively. That's pretty much, like I said, I think in game 2, pretty much writes off any but one possible sequence of sectors. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, folks.